On this final day of early voting, let's check out how so many of our neighbors and friends have done. Our Andrew Nomura joining us live this morning as our team coverage continues. And Andrew, I know you have a little compare contrast how we're doing this year versus other election cycles.
Yeah, well, Nevadans across the entire state making sure that their voices were heard, getting out and vote. Huge numbers, by the way, with nearly 1 million people voting so far this year here in the Silver State in this election cycle. According to the most recent numbers from the Secretary of State's office, more than 900,000 people have cast their ballots. This includes mail ballots, absentee voting, along with early voting as well. This makes up nearly 50% of eligible registered voters here in the Silver State. And I was tallying up the numbers from each day this week. An average of 40,000 people showed up to the polls each day this week so far. Of course, we're expecting to get more numbers later on this morning. And we spoke to early voters yesterday. Take a listen.
Well, I'm glad there's as many people out here as there is, and we were ready to get it and get ours over with and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
It brought a smile to my face, and I'm like, great. I see people coming out to vote. That's a wonderful thing.
And just to make the comparison, what we showed on that graphic, about 1.2 early voters back in 2020's presidential election, that included around 600,000 absentee ballots. So far this year, or so far in early voting this year for Clark County, more than 600,000 people have cast their ballots. The Secretary of State's office is expected to have a press conference or a media conference later today at 11 a.m., and we'll have an update at noon. Kim, we'll send it back to you.